So welcome for today's class of mathematics, algebraic class today, algebra, okay, for BSc. So today's question is prove every cyclic group is abelian. Okay, we need to prove that every cyclic group is an abelian. So to prove that a group is an abelian, okay, the normal definition, it should be like this, right? A dot B is equal to B dot A. So it should be in this form, right? Then you can say that A comma B belongs to group, that particular group, okay? So now let us start writing the proof over here. Okay, first what I'll have to do is consider the cyclic group. First I'll have to consider the cyclic group, okay? That is G is equal to in the bracket write down E is equal to, now let us consider the group. Now A raised to power of K, where this K belongs to integer. Okay, so you have to consider a cyclic group first. Okay, now this is a cyclic group. Then what I'll have to do is write down now introduce two elements I'll have to introduce. Let x comma y belongs to G. Okay, write down x is equal to a raised to power of L and your y is equal to a raised to power of M. Okay, so what I have done is I have introduced two elements and it belongs to the group, and the value of x which you have taken, x and y elements, okay, x and y, x is equal to a raised to power of L and y is equal to a raised to power of M. Okay, for L comma M, now this L comma M belongs to the integer. Okay, so therefore if you write down, use the definition, so it will be x into y will give you what? Now what is the value of x? A raised to power of L, write down a raised to power of L into a raised to power of M. Okay, because what is the value of y? A raised to power of M. Now write down is equal to, now a is common, right? A is common now. Okay, so write down L plus M. Okay, so we can write this as is equal to a raised to power of, if you all can write it as M plus L also. Okay, M plus L it is. Okay, now basically this will give you what? We can write this as a raised to power of M into a raised to power of L. Now this is nothing but what? Okay, so what I have done, a raised to power of M plus a raised to power of L. So a raised to power of L plus M was like this, right? So it will be ulta. So it will be a raised to power of M into a raised to power of L. So a raised to power of M is nothing but y. So write down y. And what is your a raised to power of L? A raised to power of L is nothing but x. So write down x. Okay. So finally we proved that your xy is equal to yx, right? I'll have to note that an abelian group need not be cyclic. So what you'll have to write down? Note. Take down the note. An abelian group need not be cyclic. So for example, let me give you all the example. Okay, the first example I'm going to give you all about the rational number. Okay, q comma plus is not cyclic. Is not cyclic. But abelian group. Okay, second example, let me give you all. So second example, let me give you all. Integer under multiplication. Okay, comma x12. This is not cyclic. Is not cyclic. But abelian group. But abelian group. So I hope you'll have understood, okay, the proof of every cyclic group is an abelian, but an abelian group need not be a cyclic, and I have given you all the example also why it is. So I hope you'll have understood, and thanks for watching. So if any doubts, queries, you can comment below. Okay, this is for BSc in mathematics, for algebra paper.